You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Gotta tell you, we gotta go with the If I Only Had a Brain. John Spilios, Kavi! Holy free holies. Kavi, you want to see something cool? I'm sure you do. Tandy, how are you? In the house. Oh my God. Check out what I got in the mail. Oh God. You know, they say the camera adds 10 pounds. There must be mirrors here because I feel like it adds more than 10 pounds. Look at how difficult it is for me to move around. There's a bunch of stuff that came in, but Kavi, since you have Elektra, check it out. Dennis Cowan, Bill Sienkiewicz, Elektra from the Dennis Cowan, Bill Sienkiewicz interview that Bill Cox did. So, let me put this on mute. So, Lal, how are you, Alex? In the house at Weird Cool Gamer, Dino. Good to have you here tonight. How's everybody doing? First and foremost, as always, thank you for being here. It's Friday night. You could be doing anything. The fact that you let us in your homes is greatly appreciated. I know I appreciate it. I know Jay appreciates it. And Amy appreciates it as well. Preston, the reason why I brought it up is because Kavi's thumbnail icon, whatever it's called, is Elektra. You can see it right there. Let's see. Hey, Mark, I know I owe you an email response. BBB, you're in the house. So thank you all for being here. If you are on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, thumbs up or hearts. Twitter, heart. Unless, you're going over 2,400 tweets, then it'll stop you. Although I hear it's a lot fewer that it's stopping you. God, that is such a mess. Elon Musk will prove one thing. Billionaires are smarter than us or they're not. Let's see. Nice. Your thumbnail is a Sean Chen. Oh, and if you're on Twitch, hit that Android, but not so hard that you hurt your computer. Stay away from the light. So, a lot of great art tonight. We brought most of the art under $400, and then as Amy and I were prepping the art, we found out that most of the art was under $200. So it's going to be a cool night. We do have a few pieces from Ken that are over 400. We have one commission cover art that's a little bit more. Alberto joining us. How are you, sir? Alberto, guess what, buddy? I closed the deal on the Romita Jr. Captain America cover. I did close the deal. We'll do some emailing about it, but I was able to. Let's see. Any $4 pieces? I've got some slices of pizza. You want some pizza? I got pizza. Amy, how much does it cost to ship the pizza? Slices of pizza? No? Bad joke? All right, bad joke. Any $4 pieces? Unfortunately, no. So let's see. What am I missing? All right. So what should we do first? Tell you what. Gargoyles has been a huge hit for us. And I've got a few Gargoyles covers available tonight. But I talked to Ken about offering the thumbnails to his Gargoyles cover. So, and Darkwing Duck. So we have one Darkwing Duck #1 cover. 2 more deals. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Alberto, even though you're not talking to me. Let's see. What else? What are we at here? 45 watching just on YouTube alone. 36 likes. I hit like twice, so how about we get another 10 likes for 46? Was that under 400 for the Ramita deal? I wish, Ilya. I wish it was a little bit more, and maybe more than a little bit more. All right. Darkwing Duck #1 cover. Thumbnail layout. Ken Hazer. We're popping this up right now for $150. So thank you, CJ, hitting it twice. So $150 for this Darkwing Duck #1 cover. Amy, do you have the cover for Ken's Darkwing Duck #1 and Gargoyles #2?
I got Darkwing Duck. You have Gargoyles.
Okay, I'll take the Darkwing Duck. Any Super Bowl plans? Believe it or not, yes, that's the cover you bought, Ronald. Oh no, the actual comics. I want to show the actual comic.
Right,
so the Gargoyles. So, could you buy a house? Could you buy a house with the Ramita art? No, I don't think I could buy a house. Let us remember those who have been. Yes. Actually, let us. That's a good point, Comic Art Boston. 2 things. First and foremost, yes, the tragedy that hit where thousands of people have died. We should keep them in our prayers. That is horrendous. I mean, there's a lot in the world that's horrendous right now. The earthquakes and the war in the Ukraine that's still ongoing. And all we can do is pray that things get better for people. And then this week we lost Lee Moder, a great artist, an artist who didn't get as much attention as he deserved in our industry. He was 53 years old, younger than me. So that's always a shame. We were very fortunate to work with Lee when we were publishing Painkiller Jane with Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. He was great to work with. And 53 years young. I usually wait till the end of the shows to talk about this because the producers always tell me, and Amy reminds me, that I usually bring the show down and it's hard to pick it up after talking about this. But we should definitely keep the tragedy that just happened, and thoughts and prayers for everybody who survived, and also for Lee Moder's family. And you know what, Ruben? I could never have imagined it until seeing it. So, So, now how do I pick this back up after talking about this? Well, we'll pick it back up. So this is, I'll pick it back up a little bit. Here's our cover to Darkwing Duck #1 by Ken Hazer. Our man Ronald bought the original art, and we are selling the thumbnail to the original art, what Ken used to design the cover to get it approved. And we will do it at $150. Mark, I agree. There is pain and suffering in the world, and we need to find the joy where we can. And Comic Art Boston, I get it. Do not be sorry to do this. Like I said, I usually try and talk about this at the end of the shows because I've been told I bring the shows down. So yeah. Oh wow, Ian, 7.3 in California. Kenneth, how are you tonight? Good to have you here. So, Can the thumbnail come with a copy of the comic? Creative Keep, I think I can afford to pay for the copy of the comic to come with it. I think I can budget that if you would like. I don't mind paying for it because we got to take care of our partners and make sure they get their royalties. So, yes, if you'd like to get a copy of it, I'll be happy to do so. Let's see. We are at 50 people watching and 43 likes on YouTube alone. So that means that 8 people still have to hit like. So let's see. Stanley, my city is very excited for the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, I'm not a sports fan, so I will probably be watching a little bit. I don't think I'll be watching a lot. By the way, for everybody down in Florida, going to Bill's party. I hope you're all having a great time. Lyle, thank you. Oh, thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. So yeah, all right. So we talked about this. So the thumbnail, $150. We will put a copy of the book with it. We'll take care of the thing of the royalties. It won't be a problem. Ruben, are you doing a show on Sunday? Thank you. You lifted it back up. Are you doing a show at an earlier time? Yeah, Lou. I wish I was going out there too, but man, too much work. And you know what? The benefit is I get to spending with you guys tonight. Let's see, as competitive as you are with getting art. Man, I'm rooting the team with the helmets and the shirts with numbers to win. My pleasure, Comic Art Boston. Listen, you guys make it very, very easy and a lot of fun. That's right. I'll be selling slices of pizza. Ruben will be taking prop bets. All right, let's go to some art. Back to the North. Are you seriously going to the North Pole, Lyle? Wow. All right. Killer page right now. Flash 44, page 11. Brett Booth, Norm Ratmund. This is a $400 page, and we're going to do it for $195.60. And we are doing it for $195.60 because showcase number 4 came out in 1956. Not in Gatorland. Marcus, did you go down? Let's see. Oh, you don't feel well armed enough to go. Oh, man. So this is Brett Booth, Norm Ratmund. This is, what year is this from? 2015. So this is the Van Jensen series. This is a gorgeous page. But you know what? There's no Flash. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something just for the fun of it. Tonight, I'm going to make it $150. Joel, how are you? So $400 Flash page tonight, $150. Bringing it down to a much a deeper wholesale price than it already was. So going back, because I'm, as you guys can tell, I do not think linearly. Ruben, are you having a show this Sunday or are you not? I think I missed something. So I missed one of the posts. Mint Hunter, comic fan again. Mint Hunter will be back on Tuesday. And I'll drop a quick announcement. His cover to Gargoyles number 4 was approved. So that is really cool. So bring this up one more time. Flash 44, page 11, $400 page. Tonight, $150. All right, let's see. All right. I'm going to try and remember when I say 1 and then 2. Who wants to see Marvel art? Hit the 1. Who wants to see DC art? Hit the 2. Ah, awesome. Is your show at 8? But your show's not going to be at 8 o'clock, right, Ruben? Amy, did you upload Ruben's thumbnail to Slack?
I don't know if I did. I'll double check.
All right. We're double checking. Okay, we got Matt Moore with a 2, Alberto with a 1, Marcus with a 2, Gabe with a 1, Preston with a 2, Mark with a 2, Jewish Dragons with a 2. God, Creative Keep with a 1. Kavi with a 3. That means dealer's choice. Wow. Believe it or not, DC won. Wow. No Fantagraphics art tonight, Kenneth. I mean, Marcus. Jesus, Kenneth hit you first. All right. So, Ruben Show. Remember, guys, Ruben Show is exclusively on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, or Facebook, Ruben the Collector exclusively on YouTube. All right. Please keep me safe from DC. Let's do one more Brett Booth piece of art. Let's do Teen Titans number 18, page 17, $500 page, $175. This is a nice action page, too. This is a really nice action page. I mean, it's not a huge action page, but it's got a lot of characters, I should say. So, this is the issue where Wally West is dead, the Titans are all beaten, and Donna Troy must go toe-to-toe with her worst nightmare, Troya, a twisted version of herself from the not-too-distant future, bent on destroying her friends and pushing Donna towards her own dark fate. Don't miss the stunning issue that's destined to change the Titans forever. So, $500 page, beautiful Brett Booth art. If you guys have been seeing Brett's art more recently on Spawn, he's been killing it, and the value of his art's been going up. So, Ronald hit 1 now. Oh, my God. Marcus, I need to get some pages from the Hernandez brothers. I don't have any. Is that who's been buying him all on Heritage? Wow. Ruben the Pre-Gamer. Alex going back to number 1. All right. Let's do... What do we want to do? CJ, the loyal viewer. There you go. All right, we'll do Marvel art. I was going to show this Action Comics page, but we'll do Marvel right now. All right. Scarlet Spider number 1, Mark Bagley. Who's the anchor on this? I can't remember now. So, this page, $400 page, Mark Bagley, John Dell, $450 page. I need to learn how to read. We're going to do it for $196. Oh, maybe I should just look at the screen. Any more sets of all 11 Darkwing? Yeah, TJ, we can do that for you. We can get you all of them. Marcus, the even more. Rich Donnelly in the house. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to show this page. And then I'm going to show you the other page. I only have 2 pages from this issue. Oh, claimed by Larsman. Cool. Larsman. I also have page 10. So I'll give you first chance to claim page 10. So if you claim page 10, well, first of all, I'm going to give you a little bit of a discount. I dropped the prices of the other 2. Marvel Art's a little bit more expensive, but I'm still going to give you a discount, even if you only buy 1. But let me know if you want to buy. But of course, I'm giving him a discount. Marcus, I dropped the other one. So let's do this. All right. So go back to the first page. This was $196.20. I'm going to bring this down to $175. And I'm going to bring this down to 175. Larsman, both for 350. I'm dropping them down to 175 each. Let me know if you want both for 350. So if not, Larsman gets okay. So Lars claimed page 7. So let's get off of that. So page 10, if Lars wants it, there we go. Both claimed by Larsman. You got it. Amy, I changed the prices to both Mark Bagley's to 175. Congratulations, sir. All right. All right. Let's see. Nice, John. Thank you for subbing Ruben's channel. That's awesome. Yeah, if you guys have not subscribed to Ruben's channel, please do. While I'm writing this up and figuring out the next item to put up on the air, Jay, why don't you show Ruben's handsome face? This way they stop looking at my ugly face. There we go. Jason Ladwick's handsome face. Still better than my ugly face. All right. 2 pages claimed. All right. Another word. Muy guapo. All right. Let's see. Checking one thing. I still cannot get that song out of my head from Wednesday Addams. What's it called? Something Muck. All right. Let's go to DC one more time. Let's go back and forth a little. We've got, this is incredible. Action Comics 805. And if this doesn't sell, and this is from 2003, if this doesn't sell, this is going back in the collection. And I just realized something. I think this is Jason Pearson. So this may be Jason Pearson art, because this book was drawn by Pasquale Ferry and Jason Pearson. And maybe Ruben can... Jason will hang out with the rest of the live crew. So let's see. So this looks like Jason Pearson art. So, because it looks, you know, I kept saying it's kind of like Tim Sale influence, and I didn't remember Pasquale Ferry ever drawing quite like this. So I would put this in question whether or not it's Pasquale Ferry. This may actually be Jason Pearson. Dave Bullock did the cover back in the day. So 20-year-old art. Oh, Pearson was the inker. Okay. So Pearson inked it and Cam Smith inked it. Okay. Thank you, Jordan. All right. So this is Cam Smith inks because I bought this from Cam. So this is, then I'm still surprised that this has Tim Sale influence to it. So gorgeous page. Thank you, everybody, for catching this for me. So this was all written correctly. And since I did the Spider-Man at 175, I'll do this at 175. I will say on this page, if it does not sell, this is going in my collection and never coming out again. So nobody don't feel the need to claim. I have no problem with this one keeping it because it is gorgeous. Cold Cast. You surprised me, son. Of them all, you had the power to kill him. One red sun punch instead of yellow would have done it. You must know that. And though the promise of a presidential pardon makes the great PR, neither of us is that naive. So why? And Coldcast says, he treated us like men. We acted like men. It's pretty cool. Make Nick cry. Next week, Comic Art Boston, great claim. Next week I'll cry. All right, let's see ones and twos. Who wants me to cry next week? Who wants me to bring more Crisis number 8 color guides? If there are more ones than twos, I'll bring a few more color guides, but there has to be more ones than twos. We have been still raising money for Fat Jack's Lyle, just not tonight or last week. If I'm going to raise money for Fat Jack's or for George Perez, I want to do something special. So next week I'll have Jesus, you guys are lovely. And somebody wants me to cry tonight too. Southern Comic Geek back in the house. God, I'll have to remember all of this. Jesus. Alex, you didn't have to hit. I claim the 5th. Love it, Ronald. Love it, love it, love it. That is awesome. I claim the 5th. All right. Here's an artist whose artwork we haven't had much of. Ah, yes. 1 is the loneliest number. All right. Looks like the ones have it. I'll bring a few color guides from Crisis number 8 next week. I'm not commenting on CJ's. Hangout series. I only show the friend who agrees to hang in the studio. Let's see. All right. 56 people watching on YouTube alone, 51 likes. We're missing at least 7 likes because I hit like twice. CJ hit like twice. That means we're missing 8 likes. Please hit that like button. That helps our algorithm, help us grow. All right. So, one of the reasons why we bring the art at such affordable prices is to help grow the market. Pick up a few new fans, grow the community. So, all right. Most of the art tonight, most of it's under 400, but even the majority of the under 400 is under 200. So let's go to Dark Wolverine. Here's artwork that I've rarely had. Steven Segovia art. Now, this is Dark Wolverine, number 88, page 1. This is blue line pencils. Steven Segovia penciled this, scanned the art, sent the file to Cam Smith. Cam inked the blue lines, and the colorist colored the blue lines and the lettered pages. So this is the published art. Okay, the pure pencils are not the published art. This is Dark Wolverine, still docking, $500 page. We're going to do it for $197.40 for the year Wolverine first appeared. But I tell you what I'll do. I'll knock off $8 for Joseph's age and then another $4 for Gabe's age. That'll bring it down to $185 in Force Smith. Yeah, really, it does look kind of Nolan-ish, but nope, Cam Smith. Steven Segovia would have the pencils, I would imagine, unless he sold them. Do you ever publish? Yeah, actually, a lot of our books are published based on pencils and digitally inked. So I'd say the majority of our books are based on pencils that are. I'm not going to knock down my age. You know what I'll do, Marcus? I'll knock down Carly's age. So we'll make it $163.40. All right. Carly's 22. So 185.40 minus 120 minus 22. $163.40. Okay. So not bad for a $500 page. So if anybody wants to buy it, too late next. Wow. And Kyle jumps in and claims it. Steve Litsky. Pop up Steve Litsky's problem. I mean, not his problem, his comment. Oh my God. Ruben, I discounted it by $12 already. Man. Oh, you're talking about my mental age. Well, in that case, that's like $3.40. All right, claim Kyle and 190. No, 160. 163.40. Congratulations, Kyle. This is a great page. Guys, let me just show you. Look at how freaking awesome that is. Ed Weird. Put Ed Weird's comment up too now. Oh, man. All right. So let's do a splash page. No, my IQ is like one. I don't even want to say. My mental IQ is terrible, so why don't we stick with that? All right. Flash forward. This was a fairly important series from the DC universe. This is issue 2, page 19 from 2019. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous splash. This is a $600 splash. We're going to do it for $300. And on this one, I'll deduct my age. I will deduct my age. I'll bring it down to $247. Nick Demenza. Yeah. Better than dementia, right? And Eternals claimed it quickly. Good claim, Eternals. Very good claim. Nice splash. Claim Eternals. $247. That was quick. It is a beautiful splash. It's a beautiful splash. That's awesome. Congratulations. I love it. When the border between the multiverse and the dark multiverse starts to buckle, who do you turn to? Ghostbusters. Oh, no, wrong one. The answer, Wally West. Once the fastest man alive, he's now a man with nothing left to live for. Will Tempest Fujinat's chosen champion rise to the occasion and fight back the demons of the darkness, or will Wally's own demons win the day? Gotta read the comic, guys. Great get. Not even nice get. Great get. All right. 2 more Marvel pages. Let's start with, I laughed a little too hard at the Ghostbusters line. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. So where's the $50 Ramita Spider-Man pages, Nick? I ain't got no $50 Ramita Spider-Man pages. I don't know who told you that.
Have you told people you haven't seen Ghostbusters, or have you caught up? I don't remember.
Do you want to tell them?
Have you still not seen that movie? I'm like, you're making that joke, like I don't remember you saying you've seen that movie.
I have not seen the movie.
Go
ahead, Amy.
No. If they can hear me, it's fine. So, guys, does Zick deserve to make that joke if he's never seen the movie? Like, just one of those famous films of all time, and he's never seen it.
Am I allowed to quote a movie that I haven't seen? That's what it is. Am I allowed to quote a movie I have not seen?
Just curious.
TJ wants a giveaway tonight. We'll do a giveaway. We'll figure out what a giveaway is. So, am I allowed to quote a movie if I haven't seen it? I have never seen the first Ghostbusters. I saw the second one, I think, but not the first. Preston says I can quote. CJ says you're always right. Add a couple of zeros to the Ramita page. Thank you, Alex. Michael says no way. Marcus says I need my red pants. I don't know if that means I need my red pants to say it or not, but Lyle said God is a woman. I just heard her voice. And weird, you haven't seen the original Ghostbusters? How is that possible? Vigo the Carpathian. I'm not telling these guys which movies I haven't seen at this point. My Blue Heaven, the sequel to Goodfellas. Just remember that. Let's see.
At least people agree that you gotta see it.
No, I have not seen Goonies either. It's Ruben. It's a pretty cheesy movie. Since Amy's really in charge, I agree with whatever she says. Red pants would be nice. There is no Nick, only Zool. Wow, no, I know. I only went to the second Ghostbusters because the girl I was seeing wanted to go.
Guys, if he hasn't seen the movie, any jokes you make, he's not gonna get it.
That's not 100% true. That's not 100% true.
Okay.
I know about you're going to need a bigger boat, and I never saw that.
You guys are hearing this too, right?
My Blue Heaven is an awesome film, Ronald. Capisci? Are you trying to say capiche? Yeah. Well, don't do it. It hurts my ears when you do it. So where did those stairs go? Steve says I agree with Amy because Amy rules. Now I can't help you. You haven't seen Jaws. Michael Finn in the house. Goonies never say they haven't watched it. Oh, man. Keymaster. What's Keymaster?
That's Ghostbusters.
Okay. Please don't like Ghostbusters to the original. The first Ghostbusters is 100 times better. All right. I'll watch Ghostbusters. No, I have not seen any of the Jaws, Steve. I'm sorry. My Blue Lines. Where was I going to go? By the way, Steve, did you ever hear the I'm taking my like back? Michael's taking his like back. Did you cut the turkey? So Michael Caine, he was once asked whether or not he saw the Jaws movie that he was in because it was so terrible. And you know what his answer was? No, mate, I haven't seen the movie, but I saw the house the movie bought. So that was a funny answer. I am taking my legs away until Nick watches it. I will watch Ghostbusters, okay? I will watch Ghostbusters. No, I've never seen Ishtar. My God, at the time it was the biggest bomb of all time. Yeah, Steve, My Blue Heaven's fantastic. Everybody needs to see My Blue Heaven. Thank you, John. I'm not the only one. We're not going to talk about any other movies I haven't seen, okay?
And from what you've told me, there's a list. There's a very long list of famous films you haven't seen.
Can we just keep it to the two right now before I get total? This is going to become the Amy show. No one saw Ishtar, right? Listen, you want to know the movie I went to see that nobody should have seen, and it is so cheesy, it's hysterical? Oscar with Sylvester Stallone. That movie is so terrible, so cheesy, it'll crack you up. Need the break so I can refill my whiskey. Bobby Brown with an Oscar. Because of Jaws, I haven't been in a Bollywood. It already is the AB show. Back to the art to save Nick from the chat. Thank you. Tulsa King is pretty good. I will watch Ghostbusters. Murdoch liked the Oscar. See? I'm not the only one. All right, another great, terrible movie. Let's do one thing real quick. Name all the great, terrible movies. Oscar, Hudson Hawk. God, there are so many. I can't believe it. All right. I love Veal Oscar. You should watch Trolls 2. I saw the trailer for Garbage Pail Kids movie. That is terrible on every level. Lars Van says you're a natural on the promos.
Oh, thanks.
So, Leprechaun, yeah.
They're not that exciting.
Hudson Hawk was cheesy great. Come on. He doesn't drink the cappuccino until the end. I don't know if Cobra was cheesy great. Then again, I never saw Cobra, so what do I know? Do you watch any of the properties you license? Yes, that's the one thing I do, Marcus. So I have a feeling. No. Hudson Hawk is great. Stallone at his worst best. Russia House. Yeah, I liked Russia House. I watched the Vampirella movie. Oh my God, you cannot unsee that movie. I have seen the Marvel movies, Alex. I like the Marvel movies. Howard the Duck's a great bad movie. Lords of Flatbush, I love that movie too. At 1980, I was 20 years old. Watching all the old movies, new movies. Well, all Jean-Claude Van Damme. You know, my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Who was the director? Who was the director? Who did the slow action? Oh God, I really loved it. I did see Highlander, and then every Highlander after that was terrible. The Vampirella movie, I didn't see the Faust movie. Oh, The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren. That was funny. John Woo, thank you everybody. Yeah, what was the John Woo Jean-Claude Van Damme movie? The one where he played Chance. Why do they call you Chance? My mama took one. Let's see. John Woo, Hard Target. Michael Finn, every Highlander is a masterpiece. Let's see. All right. Now let's name movies that no matter where they're at, if you turn the TV on and it's there, you have to watch a few minutes of it. Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield. Absolutely. Young Frankenstein. Amy and I agree on Young Frankenstein. If Young Frankenstein is on, we have to watch a little bit of it. Back to the Future, I'm not going to comment because everybody will read me once I say what I need to say on that. Can't comment on Blade Runner for same reason. Godfather, yep. Yeah. Can watch God. You know what? For me, though, it's mostly comedies because you can tune...
Blues Brothers, yes.
You can tune...
And Beetlejuice, yeah.
Beetlejuice a little bit,
You've seen both of those, right?
Which ones?
Beetlejuice, Blues Brothers.
I'll tell you this. I saw one of them. Do you want to guess which?
Is it Blues Brothers?
No.
It's okay.
Although I misremembered what you dressed up as for Halloween because I was like, did you dress up Nightmare Before Christmas? You're like, no, Beetlejuice, Nick. So Animal House. I have not seen Animal House. Let the flogging begin. Goodfellas is great. I can usually watch it. Step Brothers is hysterical.
Step Brothers is a little too... lowbrow for me.
John Stout, Showgirls. Come on, man. You can't be Showgirls.
Holy Grail, yes.
I've got to watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That's another one that's a must.
I will watch that one. I did see some of what's the Bride movie with Andre the Giant?
The Princess Bride?
Yeah, that one.
You haven't seen the whole movie?
I have not seen the whole movie. No Animal House yet. No Animal.
You're hurting my feelings right now, Nick.
What's the other Mel Brooks movie that I love? You and I love two Mel Brooks movies. Young Frankenstein's my favorite.
Same. It's the best.
Yeah, it is absolutely the best one. Oh, I saw Dracula Dead. Oh, Blazing Saddles. That's the one. Anytime Blazing Saddles is on, I can watch that. Absolutely. I'm sorry, Ed Weird. Police Academy, Creative Keep. Yeah, definitely Blazing Saddles. Life of Brian, though. But I would have to watch it before.
Who's ready for History of the World Part 2?
A lot of people. Robin Hood Men in Tights. I
like that
some
one.
Of that. I saw Ferris Bueller. My name is Inigo Barrucci. You killed my childhood. Abraham Lincoln. You know, I like that movie. I thought that was really good. What's the actor's name? Russ, the guy who played the head vampire. Rufus, I forget his last name. He was really good. What movie has Amy missed? Probably none. What movie have you missed? Grumpy Old Men? Really, Ed Weird? Okay. That one I wouldn't have seen. What movie have you not seen? Name a movie you haven't seen.
I do need to catch up on the John Wick movies. Okay.
What? Oh my God! If I'm going to watch Ghostbusters, you better watch John Wick. Rufus Sewell, thanks.
If you're dead serious, then okay. Like
I will watch Ghostbusters.
I think all the John Wicks are on HBO Max, so they're really easy. They'll still be easy to
They are. They are.
Casablanca, classic.
It is a classic. Any Pam Grier movie. So from now on, we should like do one show 1 week. What movies did Nick and Amy not watch, and why?
Or we really should, or like you give me a movie, I give you a movie, and then there's just a movie where we just and then we just talk about like whether we liked him or not.
Okay, and what we liked. So what was the? Okay, so I watched Dracula Dead and loving it. It was good. It was worth watching.
Again, it's not Mel Brooks' best, but it has its moments.
It has its moments. And I'm just glad. I told you, I'm glad at the end. Listen, spoiler alert: the movie's 40 years old. Major League, yes, Ian. I love that movie.
It's not 40.
It's not.
No, Dracula Dead and Love. It's from the early 90s.
Really?
Someone help me out.
If only you had a phone that you could look it up on. You should see the look she just gave me. No, my good. Please tell me you deliberately missed Godfather. I've blocked it out of my mind. Godfather 3. Yeah, we'll get back to Comic Art.
That's like one of the few movies my mother gives me permission to miss. Like 1 or 2, you're good. You don't have to watch 3. It's okay.
About Last Night, Rob Lowe version, definitely. Yes, I love the sports movie. Are you kidding me? That was fantastic.
95. There you go.
All right. Oh, the comments are freezing.
I'll go fix it.
Amy to the rescue. Man, the comments are really flying.
It's a fun thing to talk about.
Bull Durham was good. I like Bull Durham. Okay, 1995. So
some of you guys put classics on here. I'm proud.
Yeah. I did see the Naked Gun movies. I thought those were good. The Sandlot? I don't even know what that is. What's The Sandlot?
Oh, it's a 90s kids flick. I've only seen it like once. I need to rewatch it.
All right. Besides comedy.
But I've seen it, okay?
Oh, you guys want to see a movie that you'll never unsee that'll make you cry? And I only watched it because I started watching it because Harvey Keitel was in it. And then I found out John Polito was in it. And Michael, I forget his last name. But you are going to, please do not watch this movie. Field of Dreams is awesome, but that's not a movie that if it's on, I'll watch. The Last Godfather. It's got Harvey Keitel, John Polito. I'm like, oh, let me watch this. And it is this god-awful, terrible movie about, it's a comedy. And you know who one of the stars is, which should have given me a hint? Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
Okay.
It is so terrible. I can't believe I had to finish watching it. Lethal Weapon. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. I have seen Pulp Fiction, and my mom's still mad at me for letting my 13-year-old sister watch Pulp Fiction and Goodfellas. Michael Rispoli, thank you. The Exorcist, I've never seen.
That movie turns 50 this year. It's the perfect year for you to watch it. It turns 50 this year.
All right. I will say this. I did donate $100 when she was raising money for animal rescue. So She did that on Clan McDonald. So I made my $200 donation, actually. All right. Back to original art.
But let's think about that movie show idea. Like, we give each other something and then we review it.
All right. Yeah, I can do that. No, Hudson Hawk. Oh, my God. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop. Yep. Chasing Amy and Mallrats. I wouldn't say I can watch them if they're on at any point and continue to watch them. Not Deliverance. I have.
Yeah, Too Hard.
All right.
Rosemary's
Comic art talk, please. All right, comic art talk. Let's go to comic art.
Oh, that was fun.
It was different.
And we got to make fun of you. That's the best part.
Like you needed this as an excuse. All right. So let's go to David Yarden. Tell you what, got 2 David Yarden pieces. Let's start with AVX number 8, page 3. We've got Ant-Man. We've got the Vision. No, that's Dr. Doom. God. So pop this up, man. Save me from embarrassing myself more than I already have. Oh, wow. Yeah. All right. So this is number 18, page 3. $400 MSRP, $196.30, and yes, Tango and Cash. Absolutely, Tango and Cash. And I hope 4 is better than 3, Ronald. God, I hope it is. All right. You know what I'm going to do? Tell you what. We got this one. And then we have number 15, page 2. We got some scrolls. We've got Dr. Doom fighting Captain America and the X-Men. You've got Cyclops. So I think same thing, give or take, $400, $196.30. Creative Keep. Don't you want to know the additional discount I'm going to give first? I'm going to drop it to $175. I'm dropping each of these to $175. There is a Punisher commission cover art. Escape from New York, Cyclops. All right. Creative Keep. Do you want just the first one at $175 or do you want both at $175 each? Let us know. Hey, Danilo in the house. How are you? So, let's see. Strange Brew. Man, I got to stop derailing. I always derail. If only I could think linearly. Which one was the first one we did, Jay?
We showed page 18 or number 18, page 3 first.
Okay. So this is claimed by Creative Keep. All right. So, and I dropped it to $175. And then, yes, signed by Cam Smith at the bottom. And Creative Keep, to be clear, these are blue line pencils by David Yarden. The file was sent to Cam Smith. Cam printed it out, the blue line, inked it, and this is the published art. So I just want to be 100% sure. Yes, Creative Keep, but I'm dropping them down to $175 each. So, boss the Real. So is that a yes, Creative Keep, that you want it, or I just want to be 100% sure? So what does blue line pencils mean? All right, so Creative Keep is claiming both of them. So Ed Weird, what that means is that the artist, in this case David Yarden, drew the art. So he drew the pencils. He scanned the pencils, sent the file to Cam Smith, and I guess it's a lot easier because David Yarden's in Australia and Cam Smith's in the UK. Then Cam Smith printed out the page, inked it, and then that's what was used to color, letter, and print the comic. So claim Creative Keep. While I write this down at $175 each, can you put up Ruben's show again? Let's give Ruben another plug. And I love the fact that Jason's wearing a Daredevil shirt. Let's see. All right. Congratulations, Creative Keep. All right. That is a lot of traveling. Yes, this can go out with it, Creative Keep. All right. So let's see. So we actually only have a few covers left, but let's do this real quick. Batman Spawn, Ken Hazer, commission cover art. These are usually $89.99. We're going to do this for $50. My pleasure, Creative Keep. So $89.99 commission cover art. Tonight, $50. Our pleasure, Ruben. Got to help each other grow the community. So, that's why we always ask for the likes and the shares, and the comments really help. We also promised a giveaway. Let's see. What do we want to do for a hashtag, Jay? We'll do hashtag comic movies.
Hashtag comic movies?
Yeah, you want to do hashtag comic movies?
Yeah, we can do that. Here, let me get that set up real fast.
All right, everybody. As soon as Jay says, hit up hashtag comic movies, And Amy the Boss. As soon as we hit up Lars Man, Kenneth wins. That's funny. So we do, how much for the Punisher artwork? The Punisher is $74.19. The Ramita page, give that away. No. I love the Planet of the Apes movies, Kenneth. I have seen every single Planet of the Apes movies, including the Mark Wahlberg one. I watched the Planet of the Apes TV series as a kid. I love that. It's a cold comment on Nick, but Alex didn't respond, so maybe you need to read it as being cold on him. I am not giving away a Ramita page. So Cobra is a classic. There you go. I got to watch Cobra now. All right. Hashtag comic movies. So
ready to go. Go ahead, guys.
For giveaway, there's some CCAs that didn't sell. If you want to use one of them.
All right, we'll make the fans pick. I did see the Planet of the Apes cartoon. So all of these are available? These are the ones that are available.
Those are the ones available. Those ones that are not.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. We're going to pick a giveaway. Now let's just do Batman. You want to just do Batman? Keep it simple? All right. Most people like Batman. All right. Ken Hazer, Batman, commission cover art. Hashtag comic movies. We will give this away at the end of the show. Lobo, please, Preston says. Oh, Preston. We'll talk. All right. So we have. Good. Everybody's entering hashtag comic movies. All right. So let's go back to the two Teen Titans page by Brett Booth and the Teen Titans and the Flash page. Brett Booth and Norm Ratmund. What did we have these at?
The Flash page was at 150, and Teen Titans was at 175.
All right, 150, close to a sellout tonight. Yeah. All right. So 150, 175. All right, guys. I'm going to do something. Get ready. Get set. Please show the Punisher on the screen. Show the Punisher CCA real quick. Jeff Salzman, how are you? So that's $74.19. Very much in line with Ross Andrews' Punisher with a little bit of Gil Kane influence. But definitely a Mike Zeck chinish. So $74.19. All right. I'm about to do these at a price that might even get Ronald to claim them. You ready? Get set. $100. $100 for this Flash page by Brett Booth. $100. What was the original price on this?
$195.
What's the MSRP? $400. Yes. No, 100. 100. Okay, but Lars, I didn't give you a price for this yet. This is 100. Okay, so you're claiming this at 100. All right, claim Larsman 100. All right. What was the Teen Titans at?
The Titans was at 175.
All right, blockbuster price on the Titans. Oh, God. Blockbuster price on the Titans. Let's see. Let's grow this community. Let's get more comic art collectors. $140 on the Titans. What was the MSRP on the Titans?
$500.
$500 MSRP, $140. Check it out. And Michael claims the Teen Titans page. Congratulations, Michael. Nice. Claim Michael. And what I say, 140?
Yes.
Let's see. We are going to grow this community one piece of art at a time. All right. So let's see. We do have two last things. So we have this commission cover connecting art to Amazing Spider-Man number 40 in homage to John Romita Sr. This is an $800 commission cover art. We were going to do this for $500, but if I went and deducted my birthday or somebody else, Amazing Spider-Man 39. Oh, right, 40 is the flame. Thank you. Thank you, CJ. So pop the information up. And it's the cover to 39, yeah. Connecting commission cover art. What do I want to do? What do you think I should do, Jay? Should I deduct my birthday? If I deduct Gabe's birthday, that makes it 496. If I deduct Joseph's birthday, that makes it 492. If I deduct Carly's birthday, that makes it 478. If I deduct AJ's birthday, it makes it 473. If I deduct my birthday, it makes it 447. Let's see.
That's a tough one because it's already $300 off that MSRP. So that's a tough one.
I don't feel like doing the math. Let's just do $400 since this is mostly a 400 and under show. The show is an alarm on my phone. So $400. And we're at 62 likes. 1962, the year Spidey first appeared. So deduct Abe Lincoln's birthday. What year did this book come out? The Spidey 789? I think this came out like 4 years ago with the double shipping and everything. I'm not sure. Oh, the original 1966. No, I'm not going down to 196.60. I am not doing that. $400, 50% off for the show that's 400 and under. Mostly 400 and under. All right. All right. Daniel, you got it. Congratulations, Daniel. This is a good one. Let's see. Marcus actually got. Oh, God. Amy, need your help. This is the big one that Marcus told me not to screw up.
Okay. Wait, who claimed Spider-Man? I missed that.
Danio did. Don't forget, everybody. Hashtag comic movies. We're going to do the giveaway in a few minutes. Thank you, everybody, for keeping those likes coming. Really appreciate it. All right.
All right.
Complete cover guides. Marcus told me not to screw it up in the way Marcus can. So let's start with this. This is the cover, but you're getting more than this is actually, check it out. This is the cover color separation. So maybe you can pull up one sleeve at a time. Right? No, here.
Okay.
Pull up like the top part. But so this is what the acetate looks like with the line art. Love it's at the ready. So this is what they used to do back in the day. So you've got the white background, the magenta, the blue, and then the line art. And that's how they did it. So plus you're getting, what is this? 20, how many pages is this?
It's almost all the pages.
No, it is all the pages.
That's not what it says on the back. Right?
What's it say? Oh, you got to keep in mind, this is the pagination.
Okay.
It's all the pages. This is talking about the ads.
All right.
All right. So,
Then it is the whole thing.
Amy, you take the pages off one at a time because I'll drop it.
Feels like it's going to take a while.
It's better than me doing it. I would drop them. Yippee Cyan. Die Hard. That's another movie I could watch at any point. The first two. I don't know if anything after the first two actually happened. Robert A., you want a 4-book Harley Quinn connecting cover? I think we can make that happen. So this is the complete cover guide, color guides. What's the price on this, Jay? All right, this is what I'm going to do. How many likes do we have, Jay?
Hold on just a second. There is...
No, I missed that, Steve. What did he say?
We have 63 likes.
All right, so we're going to drop this by $1,200 to $6,300. Now, I tell you what, I hit like twice. Maybe we don't count that. Did you hit like?
I did.
All right, we'll take both my likes and Amy's like away. Not from the actual likes, but from the cost. We'll make this an even 6,000.
Okay, that's the stapled one.
Oh, thank God. It's because it's got the patch behind it.
Wow, we both almost had panic attacks right there.
Right? This last page, check it out. Adrian Chase before he becomes the vigilante. Continued in New Teen Titans. I think this was the continued. Was it continued in the annual? Oh my God. Really? Okay, Danielle. Wow, that's really generous of you. You got it. Now $2, Marcus. All right. Yeah, okay. So it did go into the annual. So pre-Adrian Chase becoming vigilante. You don't mean Fat Jacks, right, Danielle? Do you mean Fat Jacks? Or a different retailer? Let us know. If anybody wants to buy this, this is a lot of money. This is a lot of money. If you wanted to put 20% down and pay over the course of 2 to 3 months, 60 to 90 days, that would not be a problem. You can take your time paying this. So
before the panic attack you just had, what was the price you had it at?
We dropped it to 6,000.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep. No, we took away my likes and Amy's likes. So, okay, Fat Jacks. Wow. Thank you, Dania. You rock. You are awesome. Very generous of you. So I know this is a lot of money, so it's complete. The coolest part is it's not just the color proof that you would normally get, that you're actually getting the color separations on the cover. So, and this is just awesome. You get all the notes. I mean, that's the cool part of back in the day. You get all the notes from the editors, the artist, the colorist, all in one place. All right. So, let's do the giveaway. Did everybody put in stay on the air until this is sold? No, I'm not staying on the air until this is sold. Did everybody put in hashtag comic movies? Please put in, we'll give you like 30 more seconds. Hashtag comic movies. Keep it all lowercase. Let's make sure somebody gets a cool prize. What email do I send payment? Michael, you can send payment to PayPal@dynamite.com. There's also a form to fill, please. Come with the color guide, or is that one is missing, Ruben? The cover color guide is actually missing. So, and if you have not hit that thumbs up yet, it'll be great if you do. Again, it always helps our algorithm. We're trying to grow the experience, trying to grow the comic retailers, grow the industry a little bit at a time. Jess McCann in the house. How are you, sir? Jess, you need to make it one word, comic movies. It's hashtag comic movies. Make it like one word. So, yep. You got the color separation, not the, unfortunately, not the color, the proof. Thank you, Jess. All right, Marty Weber, how are you, man? You missed it, man. We just had a complete sellout. 100% complete sellout. Let's roll. Let's see who wins. Mr. Easy Go Lucky, Stanley, no, it's not a 2-hour show. Would have probably been a 45-minute show if we didn't talk about movies. Thank you, Ruben. Get more stuff, please. Well, we've got the 2 CCAs left. So we're not going to count the color guides, but we have the 2 CCAs left. Wow, I'm getting old. What do you mean getting old? I am old. Let's see. Congratulations, Mr. Easy Go Lucky. Kenneth Bird, you're putting it in a little late, buddy. All right. Everybody, real quick. Also, we are going to do a 1,500 subscriber, $1,500 giveaway of CGC graded books. This is $1,500, 15 CGC graded books that we sell at $100 each. We'll be giving them out throughout the shows shortly after we get to 1,500 likes. So anything you could do to get us a few more likes, help grow the channel, that'll be awesome. Like I always say, we're here to grow the audience, to grow the comic industry. All right. Everybody, thank you for being here. It's Friday night. You could be doing anything. So the fact that you're here, bringing us into your home, is really appreciated. Yep, 1,500 subscribers, Comic Tropes. We're trying to get to 1,500. It's been a slow build for us. We need to get there. We got to start doing subscriber giveaways and more. John Stout, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. So thank you for sticking around. And as we talked about Lee Motor, and as we talked about the tragedy with the earthquakes, this weekend, always remember, hug your loved ones. You never know what's going to happen. Lee was 53 years old, and there were a lot, people from young to old who passed away in those earthquakes. A tragedy. So absolutely hug and appreciate your loved ones. You really never know what's going to happen or when. let's keep Lee's family and the family of all those people from that tragedy in our prayers. Spend some time for yourself. We all work hard. Give yourself some time. We all need quality time. And be kind to each other. The world, people need to be kinder to each other. If we could all be a little bit kinder to each other, just a little bit, the world gets a little bit better. What can I say? Thank you all. I love you all for being here. I really do. Tonight at 9:00, if you want to stick around, Nancy McCann of Comics Unlimited in Tennessee, one of the oldest comic stores in the country, will be on, and she has a great show. It would be great if you can support her. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, only on Twitch, Taji Beats will be on. So Saturday night, Twitch, Taji Beats. Sunday, Ruben the Collector. What time is Ruben's show again? Jay, did he say 6 o'clock? 5 o'clock? 4 o'clock? I can't believe
I cannot remember either. That was a while ago.
Ruben, toss in just Ruben the Collector. He's only on YouTube. Sunday, Fat Jack's is off because of the Super Bowl in there in Philly. So I think he's saying 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. You've got Money PM there, Ruben. So just want to make sure if it's 4 or 5. 4 p.m. Okay, that's what I thought. 4 p.m. Jordan, I love our community as well. Monday night, 5 o'clock, Miss Jen will have 2 interviews. 6 o'clock, you'll have John and Rex with Amy, people who actually know what they're talking about on the air. At 8 o'clock, you'll have Jenna kicking it with some great books from Space Cadets. 9 o'clock, you can call in Kyle and give him, just call in. I don't want to say anything bad. Tuesday, 5 o'clock, you've got Dan Wickline show. 6 o'clock, you've got the weekly review with Jay, Kyle, Dan, and somebody else usually, right, Jay?
Sometimes Sean when he's off.
And Sean when he's off. Then at 8 o'clock, we have 7 o'clock, you have Minute to Skim It. 8 o'clock, you have Mint Hunter Comics. 9:30, we have Country Road. Then Wednesday, 5 o'clock, Dan's back on the air. 6 o'clock, you have Rex and John with Comic Collectibles. 8 o'clock, you'll have Dan and someone else.
Jim Beard for Pop Goes the Writers.
Pop Goes the Writers, Jim Beard. 9 o'clock, we're going to have 360 Comics appearing for the first time. Also, 9 o'clock on Wednesday, you have Dueling Dealers. You can watch both on both tabs. Both are fun. Nick, thank you, Daniel. You're great. I don't have it memorized. I stutter. Don't you notice, Ilya? I try and remember. Oh, and Monday night. Also, besides 9 o'clock, you've got Kyle. You also have Amateur Dueling Dealers on Monday night. And you've got Matt Kennedy versus Anthony, I think. So that should be fun. Everybody, again, love you all. Really appreciate this. Enjoy the weekend. Be careful. Be kind. See you next time. Take care, everybody.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.